Hello and welcome to Why Play Dungeon Defenders with me, Esdraphus. So we'll go straight into it with our new character. Now, Dungeon Defenders is a tower defense game with a twist, shall we say. It's going to the first level. Yes, it's a third-person shooter really with
a land of living legends.
A tower defense game, which it's a good mix-up.
Long ago,
The game.
brave warriors across the realm
I'll let you watch this.
stood together against an immortal evil known as the Old Ones. In the wake of this struggle, the champions locked away the power of the Old Ones inside Eternia crystals. Recently, the realm's heroes, called to a faraway crusade, have left their younger kin to tend the castle and its chores. Bored with their dreary duties, and imagining action and adventure, the pupils accidentally unleash an ancient force that has long been dormant. Now these heroes in training will have to grow up quickly. Together they will defend the Eternia crystals against those who would seek to resurrect the ancient evils.
The deeper well. Yeah, as you can see, my crystal looks pretty cool as well, because you can change. Well, there's lots of customizable things. There's level up system, as seen here. You will see your inventory system and things like that. Defense based damage, I think we'll do. Increase our tower damage. Yeah, it's a really intricate game. The way that you can pull things out. Everything's done. The currency is mana, so just get some mana and we can place our towers. Whee. Yeah, the gameplay feels really smooth as well, which I enjoy about it. It feels really responsive the way you move. Another tower there. Because tower defense games did get relatively boring, the way they were all very samey. If you've ever played things like Bloons Tower Defense, things like that, they're fun, but you can't play them forever. They're quite addicting, but then you get a breath of fresh air like games like this, where you can fully move around. You can lots of different towers, traps, things like that. Ta-da! There goes to the crystal. So, and then we've got our third person element where we can shoot people. Oh, double kill. And then you can use your right stick as well. So you get a number of different spells and things. Ow. Let's see, he's quick. Kill our archer friend here. Yeah, the longer you click, the higher it charges up for, so it's a very fun wave complete. Then we get all our bonuses. Can also upgrade our towers later on as well, but with everything it's quite level specific, so can't do much with it now, but what we can do is go into our Defender's Forge and deposit mana. We've also got an item box as well, so you can keep items here, there and everywhere. And for online, or say you're doing a certain game and you're really struggling with the one you are, because certain classes have different things, you can mix between different characters during games, which is very useful. So yeah. Activate the combat phase for level 2. You also can't hurt them while they're in the purple goo bit. So gotta wait for them to get out of it first. Ooh, just got a first item back. Excellent. Nothing our towers can't handle though, I guess. Another item. Cursed leather boots. Thing is, it also tells you if an item's better than yours, which is nice. Thing with, because currently I'm the mage class or the apprentice class as it is in this game, but because I've got the expansion, I can do it with both genders. So it's okay. And we can now repair these for 4. Which always costs mana, which is also nice because it means you can repair things during the game as well. Ooh. Requires hero level 3, so we can store it in our item box for now. Another item. 1% physical defense. Yeah, there's quite a few stats in this game as well for your hero, which really brings out what everything is. So you get +1 that and -1 the other thing. Ooh, nice big hefty staff. So I'll equip it just because it's got better range damage. And I like how the staff changes as well. On some games it doesn't change, it just, you look at it and it seems the same. Because it kind of sucks that your character always looks the same. Hero info. Yeah, it also sucks that you have to go onto the screen to apply a level up, which can be rather annoying, but and you can get your inventory. So that one is a staff something or other, which it still doesn't tell us what it is. Oh. Yeah, there's no major flaws in this game now. It's one of those games that's put together really quite well. Because even when well, we still can't upgrade, but oh well. No point actually yes, there is putting more towers down. Because there's extra doors up here. Yeah, that's one of those things, so you can't always see where they're gonna come from, so it can be quite annoying at times. Put one there. And go get more mana. Yeah, your maximum mana increases with your level. Yeah, I think it's 20 mana per level up yet, so you can still set everything, but you just get. But it also means that, say like something costs 100 mana, it's a very nice system. If something costs 100 mana, then you won't be able to get it until at least your maximum mana is 100, which is a really smart way of doing things. But there's no time limit on single. I don't think there is anyway. There's no time limit to how long you can do things for in the build phase. But when you've got other people there, usually there's a time limit. Big bomb. There we go. There's that one. As you can see, it does take quite a while to pick up all the mana during these sort of waves. So we just throw all the mana in here. Yeah, as I said, when you got more maximum mana, it's a lot easier to pick it all up quickly, because you can just deposit it all, and then you probably won't get much more maximum mana. There we go, and now we've got full mana again. So we're going to throw it back in. I think that's all of it. It doesn't seem like that much mana that I'm getting now, considering I've got 18,000 in my account because of my characters, but it all adds up. So, and once you finish it, there are lots of equipment-based things you can get as well with mana. So. I don't think we can charge up for as long now, that's why. That's what that minus is. Ow! Go away. As you can see, you do have health as well. I would, even if I tried dying on this, I probably don't think I would, because it's the first level. But the good thing is, if you die, you don't just explode into a million pieces and it's game over. You just respawn. So as you can see, it tells you that that item's worse than mine, so I'll just store it in my item box and I can sell it later. Or what I should have done was left it on the floor, because if I leave it on the floor, then it means that I can repair these. It means that I can then, it just automatically reverts it into mana. And also, me being silly, if I press E now, it should, yeah, there you go, in the bottom right it says that all that mana that was on the floor went to my account. So I don't actually have to pick it all up, which is useful. Now I know that. See, you learn something new every day. Thing is, with these also, you can't always rely on your towers or just yourself. With some classes though, you have to rely on either just yourself or just the towers. With this character, because I'm an apprentice, you do have to rely more on your towers than yourself, because they're not exactly powerful. And just after I say that, my tower explodes. Excellent. Ah, and as you can see, you can get interrupted while trying to make towers, which is damn annoying. Shoot them a lot. See, those towers seem to save quite well, which is very strange, really. Also, I think final wave. Ooh, there we go. Automatically popped up when we leveled up. I think I'll increase the hero casting rig, which means that we put towers down quick and things. Also unlocked a new tower. Summon magic blockade. Yay, magic blockades. And we're going to be using a lot of mana this round. So that down there. Ooh, that tower got hurt by the ogre. So we'll fix this one. Yeah, because my maximum mana's gone up again, it's fixed itself a bit better. Yeah, because each class has only got a set amount, it's good to do multiplayer, because it means that you can have just a wide amount of people, say like some people defend in certain areas, plus you can get more things. But because it's a tower, a defense limit, sorry, it's wrong button. Yeah, since there's only a certain amount of defense units, it doesn't matter whether you've got one person or 4 people in your party, they'll still be all the same with that side of things. Yeah, go with that one. Normal defense is better than poison defense, I think. Ooh, new staff, which we can't use yet, but it's quite nice, so I think we'll keep that. And what about this one? Nope, that's worse than our current one. So we'll leave that on the floor. Yeah, so if you see on the top right, I can't go to it, but up there, you'll see what wave we're on and the phase, and also how many defense units we've used. So you can see we've used 26 defense units. If you go on your screen, it does say how many defense units we've used, which is good. So with this, we can just, as you can tell, these are just one defense unit each. But we still can't upgrade them, I don't think, because I think it's 100 mana to upgrade. Yeah. So we go down to here, and well, you can see our stats again, how much mana we've got, and then you can also see your resistances, which is good. So there's a lot of things you can upgrade, and you also get 2 special abilities, which I can't get yet, but that's also awesome. Awesome sauce. And my XP is also down below. So, there's no chest there. It's always best to pick up the chest because they've got, well, it isn't just equipment in them. That's worse than our current one, so I'll drop it. And where we go? Combat phase. I think these guys will need help more, because I forgot to put silly towers down here. These towers don't do a great deal of damage, but I could be very sneaky now and go, oh, okay, maybe not. There we go. Repair it while they're hammering away. And run down here and repair this as well. They're very sly with that, aren't they? Go up to these, because they can, that's kind of, when you upgrade them it's much better, I think, because they've obviously got more resistance, or you can upgrade their health as well. You can also heal yourself. God, these took a pounding, didn't they? I should have really put the small towers slightly further away. Levin's almost dead, so more quick repairs. Finish it. You're too slow. Turrets. Level up is available. Level victory. Activate crystal to proceed. Then we'll go for a bit of defense health. But since we finished the whole thing, we got a lot of levels up. So, which is good, because we can now just throw a load of stats into our towers. Yeah. Level up applied. And we can now just pick up all these instant upgrade abilities now unlocked. Didn't know there was an instant upgrade ability. Let's have a look at it, shall we? Ah, my equipment does that. Instant upgrade ability. Interesting. I wonder what that does then. Yeah, with that spell though, you can definitely see what sort of class this is if you want to instantly upgrade your towers. Yep, so now we can activate that. And we have our stats overview. Most valuable player, Major General Rainbow Dash. You also get awards and things, which is, I guess, that's mainly for multiplayer, so you can just boast to all your friends and things. You got all your kills, As you can see, I'm doing it on medium difficulty because it's the most, or smartest. Boring though. Next level, proceeding to next level. Foundries and forges. But before we do, and yeah, that's another thing. It automatically scales you up. Like say it's wave 2 now. That's because I did the first one and I leveled up quick enough that it looks at it and goes, oh, you're too good for wave 1, so we'll put you up to wave 2 straight away, which is a good thing because it just means that you can, because if you're looking at just getting wonder why it won't let me put that in. No? Okay. Yeah, if you're putting in stuff. Yeah, if you're just going for mana and how much I can get so quickly, that's just annoying. Then it's a useful tool because it just means you can just kill things quicker, blow them to pieces. You might think, oh, but I'll have one less wave of mana to get for the whole thing. To be honest, it scales the way it scales you up. You shouldn't really need to. It just, the first wave is just such a drag, like on this one. But before we do that, we'll return to Le Tavern, just to show you this, because this is the hub of the game, where you can choose everything you need to do. As you can see, I've done that level that we're about to do on quite a few difficulties and things. Hardcore mode, no thank you. Yeah, so we've got our crystal still here. And we've got our training dummies so you can test your DPS. As you can see, I don't do much damage. Plus your mana is also infinite in here, so you can test how much damage that you do with upgrades and such. As you can see, it'll start to shoot the living daylights at that. And in here we can also upgrade without spending mana, so you can see how much increased damage it does, which is a useful tool, I'd say. Let's try the instant upgrade, since we didn't use this before. It costs a lot more mana to do that, but it instantly upgraded. Let's check the difference. It's 700 mana to upgrade to level 4 in that way, and it's 1100 to do it that way, so it's quite a bit more really. But now we've got our overpowered turret of maximum, even though we can't get there yet because we need a 1400 maximum mana. And we have our good friend the Tavern Keep, who sells us little pets, which, what can I say, some of these are actually quite cheap. Because when I started off, you can't really afford these, to be honest, when you first start off. They're really rather annoying and I can't buy them. But we'll buy Devon. Yes, let's buy Devon. He sounds like a nice guy. He'll help us out, won't you, Devon? Yeah, so you've got all these different stats. You've got, you can also get an XP boost. That's a lot of mana for what it is. You can also respec and rename your heroes, which is a nice touch. You've also got more items. These items change every time you come back and you've done a level. You've also got a hero shop for online, so where you can sell stuff online as well, which is probably one of the better things because there's still quite a lot of shops in the game, which is excelente. So now we'll go and check our item box again, since we should have some nice items in here from before. Oh, Easter eggs. Ooh. Yeah, you can also get these, the medic, the pyro, the engineer and the heavy as pets, which is awesome. we have Devon in here, which gives a hero. And let's have a look if we've got any nice items. Right, so we've got a Staff of Zappiness now. I'm sorry, but that is a great name. Now I found out the hard way that that speed is pretty useless. It just increases the speed that they fire towards you, which is one vile stuff.
Fine acquisition.
Because hero level 8 for that, so we'll put out the Staff of Zappiness and give it to our hero. Yeah, let's go on item maker for this. See, charge speed bonus, so it means that we charge, well, slower. As you could tell by the other one, it was very, very, ugh. So let's just sell that. No, oops. Right, sell to bank.
Spend your mana wisely.
Do that as well. We've also got HBD, which is just, but I think it's a portal gun if I remember rightly, which is awesome. Yeah. Go into our hero info now. Now we're in here, and click on our Staff of Zappiness, and we can see that it does range damage, 22 additional lightning damage. It's got a lot of projectile speed, and also 1 extra projectile, which is awesome. With, oh yeah, I remember this staff actually. This staff was one I upgraded all the way, because as you can see it's at maximum level, and I named it Staff of Zappiness. If you look at like your pet, you can also invest in your items and increase what they do. So like we could have a purity bomb bonus or a defense area effect bonus. Base damage, projectile speed. We can't increase attack speed, which is sad times. But yeah, with every investment you can increase it. It does have a maximum level, so you couldn't just have something that's exceedingly overpowered. The maximum level of that guy is he's on 3 out of 14 now. So that's 2 out of 2, things like that. Some items it really isn't worth upgrading, but some it is. Really, you want to be upgrading obviously high-end gear and things. That's still shooting away at that. Yeah, to put things away. Should just leave it there. It'll do its thing. Yep, go straight into it. Yeah, if you click on E and show details, it tells you how many kills it's got and everything as well. So you can tell which of your towers are doing good and which are doing bad, which is also pretty cool. So yeah, we can now go on to the second level if we wanted to. As you see, I've got my little pet following me. So why play this game? Well, it's a great breath of fresh air in the tower defense world, and it's really addicting game. So make sure you get it with your friends, because co-op on this is great, even though I can't show it currently. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.